This video shows an EZCM user how to add, edit, and manage a daily report document. When you select a project, you'll be taken immediately to the RFI log. This is the default setting. From the RFI log, select the blue menu hyperlink and select Daily Report. This action will take you to the Daily Report log screen. From there, tap the menu link again and select Add Daily Report. If you tagged a favorite star with the letter D in the project settings to set the default contract for a daily report, then everything will be pre-filled when you add a daily report. Otherwise, use the contractor lookup to assign it. When the information is complete, tap Add a Daily Report. As soon as you tap Add, several things will happen under the hood. First, the new daily report information is sent back to your database. Second, the app on your mobile device returns to the Daily Report log screen, and you will see an alert, Daily Report Added. Go ahead and tap OK. While that's happening, the next daily report number in your database is assigned and attached to this newly created daily report. Next, tap the 30 days button on the filter bar. The daily report you just created is then retrieved with the next number and loaded into the daily report log. Tap on the newly created daily report to bring you to the details screen. Warning: it's possible you were on the RFI log screen when you selected Add Daily Report. If you did that, you'll be returned to the RFI log screen. If that happens, simply tap the menu link and select Daily Report to see the newly created daily report on the log screen. After the first daily report is added and completed, the balance of the daily report should be added to the database by using the Generate function. Having the daily report on your mobile device allows you to enter data throughout the day, like entering the crews by subcontractor as you talk with their super, or the equipment that's on the project, or adding events as they happen. So I recommend that you create each day's daily report first thing in the morning. Then you can add items to the daily report segments as they happen and where they happen. Enter information in the Work Activity area by tapping on the pencil icon to activate this text box to the edit mode. Use the voice-to-text microphone on your keyboard, or physically use the device's keyboard to enter the work activity for today. Again, this information is added quickly using the voice-to-text. Then when you're done, tap Save. Do the same in the Additional Comments area. If you want to link this daily report to an issue, tap the Link Issue button and select the issue, then tap Done. Adding equipment, field force, visitors, and deliveries are done by tapping the Actions button first and then selecting the item you want to add. Tap on Field Force. Use the source lookup to select a company that is on the project. If you use the Favorite Star to add the active companies to your Favorites list, their names will be on the Favorites tab. Otherwise, tap the All tab. Then, add the number of personnel by craft and the hours they've worked. If you want to make any comments, use the Remarks area. When you tap Save, you will be asked if you would like to add another company. If not, choose No. The equipment, visitors, and deliveries are added using a similar method. The blue buttons on the top are used to review the equipment, field force, visitors, and deliveries that have already been added to this report. Adding the weather is a little different. From the main daily report screen, tap Weather. Then tap the time period you want to report the current weather. Tap Edit and use the lookups to record each item. The time period and precip durations need to be entered directly into the text cell. When you're finished, tap Save. Even though the weather data you've entered is now being saved back to the database, don't be concerned if you don't see it on the mobile device. It won't appear until you've gone back to the module screen and refreshed the daily report. Now you are finished with today's daily report. The first thing in the morning of the next day, generate today's daily report. This is done by opening up yesterday's daily report and then select the Actions button and tap Generate Daily Report. You will need to do two things before tapping the Add Daily Report. First, review the report date. This defaults to today's date. And second, manually increment the daily report number by 1. Then tap Add Daily Report. When generating the next day's daily report, you will be given a list of checkboxes of field force and equipment and a checkbox for the work activity and the additional comments. All the boxes are checked by default. You will need to manually uncheck any of the items you don't want to have copied over into the daily report that is being created. Once you've finished with the checkboxes, tap Generate, and you'll be taken back to the daily report log screen. Tap the 30-day filter, refresh the log, then tap the newly created daily report, and you are ready for today.